Prophecy is often called the greatest proof of God. Future events foretold and recorded hundreds, even thousands of years before. Imagine predicting when and where the Messiah would be born, predicting his life, even the very words he would say. Think about the impossibility of predicting he would be betrayed, for how much and even how he would die. Then at one point in history, a man arrives and starts to fulfill each prophecy. Surely this would be no ordinary man. The life of Jesus isn't just the greatest story ever told, but the greatest story ever foretold. It was prophesied in the Old Testament that the Messiah would speak in parables. Let's take a closer look.
Psalm 78, verses 2 to 4. I will open my mouth in a parable. I will utter dark sayings of old, things that we have heard and known, that our fathers have told us. We will not hide them from their children, but tell to the coming generation the glorious deeds of the Lord and his might and the wonders that he has done. Isaiah 6, verses 9 to 10. And he said, Go and say to this people, keep on hearing, but do not understand. Keep on seeing, but do not perceive. Make the heart of this people dull, and their ears heavy, and blind their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed.
And now let's hear from the New Testament, where Jesus fulfilled this prophecy.
Matthew 13, verses 10 to 15, the purpose of the parables. Then the disciples came and said to him, Why do you speak to them in parables? And he answered them, To you it has been given to know the secrets of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it has not been given. For to the one who has, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. This is why I speak to them in parables, because seeing they do not see, and hearing they do not hear, nor do they understand. Indeed, in their case the prophecy of Isaiah is fulfilled that says, You will indeed hear but never understand, you will indeed see but never perceive. For this people's heart has grown dull, and with their ears they can barely hear, and their eyes have closed, that they should see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and turn, and I would heal them. Matthew 13, 34 and 35. All these things Jesus said to the crowds in parables. Indeed, he said nothing to them without a parable. This was to fulfill what was spoken by the prophet. I will open my mouth in parables. I will utter what has been hidden since the foundation of the world.
And that's just a part of the greatest story ever foretold.